Hey, good afternoon guys. This is Robrini here with How to Escape, and today I have a bit of an unusual occasion. I was contacted by a company. They asked me to review their version of the Husky Liner or WeatherTech rubberized floor mats for our 2013 through 2019 Ford Escapes. Now they sent me this set for free, so I have to claim that this is a paid advertisement, but it's not really paid, and I'm not doing an advertisement. I'm doing an honest review. I'm a big fan of the Husky Liner set, and that's going to be my benchmark comparison. So we're going to go through the unboxing, talk about the materials, go through the installation and some of the key features of these floor mats. And then at the end, I'm going to give you my honest opinion as to whether or not I would recommend this. Open it up. You have your warning label, just saying to make sure that your floor mats are in the proper fitted locations underneath your gas and brake pedal. That's good. Everything is in one bag. So, driver side, passenger side, rear bench. Now right off the bat, I mean, it feels pretty durable. It says that this is an odorless, non-toxic, elastomeric material. It's supposed to be durable with all different temperatures. It definitely feels high quality. It feels the same thickness as my set of Husky liners. The one thing that I think might be a challenge when we get to the cleanability part is these diamond treads. You can clean the outsides, but there's actually cutouts in the center of every diamond shape, which might be kind of a catch point for dirt and grit. But overall, I think this is nice. Once these guys are aligned right over those clips, I think that's pretty solid. It's just as deep as my Husky liners. The dead pedal coverage is all the way up. If I were to get in, I can kick my feet around and my boots hit the side walls of this guard and not my carpet. So I'm a happy camper right here. I think it's a pretty good fit. I mean, it goes around everything that's important. Again, where your foot is really going to be making contact here and where you're going to be walking, that's going to be nice and easy to clean. Going over the center archway here, it's a little bit loose, but not a deal breaker by any means. Again, the same thing over on this side, just a really nice, even amount of coverage. So as far as 3D scan fit goes, I think it does live up to the claim. And if I climb in, I have size 10 steel-toed boots on right now, and I have more than enough coverage. I think this is excellent. Generally, again, very good. Nice deep dish. Fitment against the front of the footwell, the sides of the footwell. The only unusual thing that I see here is a little bit of a burp out in the contour right there. It's kind of weird because it was not on the driver's side, but I don't think that this would be a deal breaker. Generally, the 3D scan to fit for this set has been very good between the front and back. As you can see here, we have the rear footwell floor mat covered in mud that's dried and caked even in the diamond tread. We have peanut butter, honey, and yogurt, which are all things that my 2-year-old has spilled, thrown, dropped, spit all over the back floor well, which is why I chose this to be the test for can it be cleaned easily. Now with the Husky liners, I especially like that you could take a hose and spray it down and get most of it off and then get the rest with a sponge. So let's try it. Alright, so we got a little bit of the peanut butter left. That's to be expected. It's kind of the most gnarly part of it. But taking a paper towel, get our sponge. One thing I want to point out that I think is very cool is I expected mud and crap to get lodged into these inner cavities of the diamond tread pattern, and that was one of the first things to come out with the hose, so I'm on board with that even more now. Let's work on this peanut butter here. Do I think peanut butter would be more challenging in these diamond treads than mud was? Yeah, absolutely. But in reality, this is the part that's tucked under the driver and passenger seats. So I think the chances of peanut butter or any grime like that falling down from a toddler is going to land in this area. So overall, in terms of cleanability, I'd say you could wipe this down with a towel and have it be looking as good as new. So the overall verdict of these floor liners is a recommended buy. Now, the reason for that is that these do everything that you would want a legitimate high quality set of floor mats to do. They have very tight coverage in the critical areas, in the footwells, especially in the messier passenger areas. You can spill things like honey, peanut butter, yogurt, have mud ground into them, and I didn't even use soap and they washed right off. As far as the odorless nature of the material, I had the windows closed in the car and it warmed up. You couldn't even smell that anything went in there. And the non-skid gripping pattern here seems effective. I was standing on it, moving around, it didn't slip. The diamond tread, sure, does its job. In terms of temperature durability, I imagine in the summertime when you have your windows up that this floor mat would only become more flexible and lay flatter against your vehicle's contours. And of course, I don't think that it would have any issue with cold as well. So if you thought that this was helpful, please like it or share it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments below. If you're looking to buy a set of these floor mats for yourself, we have the link to the Amazon listing in the description. And as always, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, on our blog, How to Escape with Rawrina.weebly.com. Thanks for watching How to Escape, and we'll see you next time.